out a little Twitch TV stream, and I figured what better way to do it than to see if I can't break some scoreboards. Break some scoreboards in Orcs Must Die 2. See what we can do here. I think I'm going to start off with maybe the arena. This is my first stream on Twitch TV, so please give me your feedback. Let me know if the audio is shitty or the image is shitty or if just anything is shitty. So doing a little modded high scoring here in Orcs Must Die 2, compliments of Nananea and her badass juicer. Nana's always bringing the good stuff to the Steam Workshop. Let's see, what do I want to bring? The only mods I'm going to bring through this one is the juicer, and then also, see, we got to get that juicer in there. We need a scorcher. What am I missing here? I've got the wind belt. I need a push trap. And I got one more spot. Why don't we do this? I'll move the juicer over here. I'm kind of partial to where my stuff lies. I like to use buttons 1, 2, and 3 for all my weapons or items that I'm going to be actually have to cast. So I think the Jar of Ghosts is all I have left. However, I'm pretty sure I failed to upgrade that one. So let me hop back out of here and make sure I get that bad boy upgraded. Let's see, Jar of Ghosts, yep. There we go. We can't have the Jar of Ghosts not working out for us. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me check a few more settings here. What's going on there, Mike Jr.? Alright, let's see what we can get going here. Anyway, I'm bringing along the juicer and the coinicades. Let's get the old conventional strategic barricading setup going there. It's been a while since I've done this map, so I'm not 100% sure what exactly I want to do with it. You know, the ideal setup is to use a spike wall. However, let's see, I think that'll be a good start, maybe. You know, I need more, I gotta get the killing blow in there. And the juicer, of course, is the juicer, so I think I'll go with a coinicade right there, and that'll help me manage the flow a little bit. So if no one has already, somebody throw something in the comments for me, because I'm not seeing any comments. Let me see, do I have that set properly? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, on the old broadcaster dashboard in Twitch, it's got a section there for chat and comments. However, I'm not seeing. Oh, well, there you are. All right, what's going on there, Mike Jr.? All right, so I know that's working. Obviously, my channel is not very pretty at the moment. I didn't put any of the graphics or anything in yet, but I've kind of got the streaming bug this evening, as I've gone the last couple of months with garbage internet service, so I'm pretty stoked to get things fired back up. Anyway, Mike, I'm bringing along Nananea's juicer and her coinicades, which are two just really badass pieces of merchandise. And I'm going to do my best to try to break the arena here. See the 15Xs flying. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get set up very quickly with the coin. Let's see, 1,500 more. The reason being, you can't have the orcs running up in here because the juicer just wrecks some shit. Oh, I know it's all about the stream. I just, you know, I want to do things right. I want the channel to look pretty. I'll work on that later. I'll see if I can't recruit Nana for some quality graphics work for me for my channel. So I still need to get an acid sprayer in right there, and then a bunch of web spinners, and then more grinders, or more juicers, pardon me. Nana is awesome, and she's a ridiculously helpful person. She's good people. Let's see, so I want to get my acid sprayer in. Do I have enough for the scorcher? I do. So we got our full combo potential here now with the web spinner in the mix. These damn kobold runners. Alright, now where to next? I can't remember if I can't remember what wave I put the filters in. I don't think I'm going to mess with the filters yet. I want to get more webs in the mix here. Guarantee my combo point. Putting one web right there, it won't do crap for me, of course, for actually helping to manage the flow. But that one will help out quite a bit. Yeah, anyway, Nana has been a big inspiration to me. You know, obviously I'm a huge Orcs Must Die 2 fan. And watching her and Fried Egg's videos are actually what kind of got me started on making my own YouTube channel. When OMD2 released, I really, you know, was really into it, was loving the endless mode. And, you know, of course that was something that OMD1 did not offer. And watching their videos really got me going on my channel as a whole. There's some 16Xs. These damn crossbow guys, man, they will chew you up. I'm out of practice. I haven't done any high scoring in too long. Yeah, Endless is a blast. I kind of got a little bit burnt out on it, to be honest with you, because of just the hours and hours and hours it took. I did a match with Tipsy on Caldera Endless, and we got the #1 high score on it. But it took 7 hours, and I mean that's just brutal. Yeah, the crossbow guys are just a pain in the butt on this map. But I still love the Endless. Of course, once I met Rogotin and started really focusing on high scoring, I found that you know, I wanted to be on the leaderboards on all those endless maps. And in fact, I can say that I've had the #1 spot at some point on every single endless map, which was awesome. Now, obviously, those were all short-lived, and I didn't go back to try to hunt them all down. But once I met Rogutin and he started teaching me a little bit more about combos, I started learning how wrong I was doing everything, and that it doesn't really take playing it for 6 hours to get the #1 spot. And on a lot of maps, like I think the first map that I put up a really, really high score that was in really low levels was on the library. And the current high score was like, I don't know, 4 million, I want to say, which at that time seemed just ridiculous, you know. Well, shit, I've been forgetting about my Jar Ghost this whole time. There's some 17s. Anyway, I ended up putting up, I want to say it was like 7 million or 8 million. And I did it in, I think it was 9 waves or 10 waves, something really low. And, whoop, I got somebody running in there. Where the hell was that? Little runner must have got past me. So that kind of got me started with the super high scoring. I was doing tons of high scoring on the endless modes, but it was taking me just an ungodly amount of time to get them done. Oh, you know what? Filtering, I actually can't do this. I forgot that juicers have massive suction power. So if you put up a filtering setup like that, it ruins, it pulls in all the little guys. Yeah, this one will catch the runners as well right here. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it in my, when I did the legitimate high scoring run, the unmodded value, or unmodded version. Now, of course, the score cap is 2.1 billion. You can't get higher than 2.1 billion or you break the scoreboard and it gives you a score of 2. So I'm hoping I don't go over 2. I'm sure I'm not going to go over 2.1 billion. You have to be getting a lot of 20x's to do that. And pretty obviously I'm not getting any 20x's. I got to remember my damn Jar of Ghosts though. I haven't done any high scoring runs in so long. I've become very, very rusty. Not the best push. That's what makes Orcs Must Die so much better when you're playing it for fun and not for score. Is it takes you hours and hours and hours of resetting and getting the perfect waves and everything else to really maximize any sort of high scoring and to compete. I mean, on some of the maps the scores are well into the 30, you know, just the regular story mode maps, the scores are over 30 million. So to get that, you just don't, there's no room for error. You can't mess up at all. Let's see, what else do I want to do? Maybe I'll put some grinders up here. And I'll create like a little last resort type thing there too, in case I get pushed back. I don't think I'm going to get pushed back. This is not nightmare mode, of course. So this will be pretty easy. Twitch was remarkably easy to get set up. Now I'm streaming 720 instead of 10. You know, on YouTube I was streaming 1080, but I read some various articles suggesting that you don't stream in 1080 on Twitch unless you're a partner. But what does the video quality look like to you compared to the YouTube stream that you saw earlier? Let's see, let's get our little last resort box up here. That'll do it. Looks okay? That's good. I was a little unsure. You know, I've got enough bandwidth. Come on now! I've got enough bandwidth to stream 1080. But with those suggestions... Come on, Ogre. Get your ass back here. Oh, he's bugged. Or he wants to continue along his path. He's holding up all those orcs. Holy crap, look at that. This will be a good good jar ghost push. Come on now. Oh, what the heck? I missed them all? I wasted my jar. Well, plenty of 15x's there. There's no doubt I'm going to completely crush my legitimate high score. Even though I haven't played it in so long. There's some 17s. Getting closer. Come on now, Mr. Ogre. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What, did somebody bash through? What happened there? See, I had an Ogre get by again. Or somebody got by. And I just do not know how. You know, all the barricades are still there. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a good reason to stick with 720, huh? Well, I will do that. Well, it's a lot easier on my connection for sure. In fact, let me look real quick and see if I dropped any frames. Sorry to keep doing this to you, but... I've dropped a couple of frames, but not bad. 0.02%, which of course the goal is 0, but 0.02% is... I've only dropped 10 frames out of a couple of thousand that have been running through the stream, so I guess that's not terrible. Could be much, much worse. I think I'm just going to hoard up the coin on this one. I gotta figure out what, how these baddies were getting through. It couldn't have been a runner. There's no way a runner got past all these grinders and stuff. Let these guys in, farm up the juicer with the 11x's by itself. That thing's badass. Oh, I hear you, dude. I mean, I had a good connection at my last home, but for the last several months, basically with us moving, the wife had to move. She's stuck with the same company, just at a different location, and was offered a promotion, so she had to move right away. So the last 3 months, 2.5 months, 3 months, whatever it was, the wife has been up here in Oregon, and I was back in Nevada. And our house sold right away, which sucked because I had to finish out an employment contract, so I couldn't leave yet. And yet our house sold, so I had nowhere to live. So I was staying with a friend of mine who, up in Lake Tahoe, who had just an awful, god-awful internet connection. So the last few months I've been dealing with, I mean, like really bad stuff. Like I would do like a 10-minute video, 10 or 12-minute video, and it would take like 14 hours to upload it to YouTube. I mean, just ridiculous. Now I do a 10-minute, with the connection I have now, I do a 10-minute video and I can upload it in like 15, 20 minutes. Alright, see what I got. Hopefully over 1 billion. I don't know though, let's see. Oh, nowhere close to 1 billion. 216 mil is it. Look at me bitching. 216 million. Damn. How terrible. Oh, it's hilarious. Let's see. Let's go. We'll check out another run here. I'm glad it was so easy to get Yeah, I mean, considering the what the legitimate high score is, what this one's probably legitimate here, the WEMA at 15 million. It's hard to say now because a lot of people, even on these so-called legitimate runs, a lot of people are using, I don't know if you saw it on the forums, but Rogaton talking about the dark arts, and they're using various methods of, although it's, it's questionable. So I try not to do those techniques, but there's things like creating infinite pathing and making it so that you can get, you can pull orcs one at a time and get these huge smash combos. Let's see what to do next. Ooh, maybe the squeeze. That one would be fun with the juicer. I got number 9 on that one at 31 million. Cheetah's got the legit score at 36 million. I'm sure I could get several hundred million. I just gotta remember how to do it. This one's a little bit more difficult. Let's see, and I need a steam trap, which I did not buy a steam trap. So let me hop back out. Let's see, where are you at? And we need a steam trap that resets quicker. Yeah, this one's a bit of a challenge. It takes some practice, but I have done it a bunch of times. Let's see, so they're going to start off up top. This one you have to do the whole selling your traps thing. Let's see, I can't remember where I set up. I'm pretty sure it was right here though. And then did something along the lines of this for the first wave. This one you have to sell everything right away and move to the other side. Why don't we do that? And I'll get some fire in the mix too. Yeah, and that will leave me enough for one barricade. Yeah, I'm surprised. No one's done really anything with the steam trap, and no one's done anything with the spike wall or vampire. Now, I tried messing around with the vampire gauntlets, and the vampire gauntlets are a little tricky. There's a lot of lines of code in there that need to be adapted. The crossbow was a little tricky too, but once you figure it out, it makes it really easy. I fixed that Mighty Morphin power crossbow. But yeah, steam traps will be, I mean, I don't even know what I would want to add to the steam traps, but so yeah, I think that was it for the flyers. See if I can remember how to run this map in a high scoring fashion. I do remember that as soon as this wave's over, I gotta very quickly sell everything. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I'm way too out of practice for this map, I think. I'm just going to let that guy go so I don't lose all these combos. No, I've already lost them. Let me just get my health up. And why I even bother collecting the skulls. And then we want to set up here. I think it was something like this. I don't really remember 100%. I do remember the steam trap goes there. Lines up nicely with the wall. Oh, but I screwed up a little bit already. That's alright. I'm sure I'm still going to have a ridiculous score just because of having that juicer in the mix. The later waves on this one get crazy. Let me do that. Oh, that thing is so badass. Alright, now my timing is all off. Luckily there's no crossbow guys here. Only one little guy left. Alright, then I need to grab everything and go like this. Or shit, I set them up wrong. Dang it. It goes like that and then like this. Hopefully I got enough coin here to get the rest of the setup in place. Cobalt runners? Oh no! Luckily I get a break right after this one. Yeah, the steam trap having the chill doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. Whoa, didn't realize they were there already. Alright, so I'm off-timed. On my steam. Oh, this is gonna go badly. Oh no! Oh man, that was ugly. It's alright, just let me, if I can, as long as I can get to the dang go break, I'll be alright. Seeing my steam trap being off-timed. What do we got left? Oof. Yeah, it always sucks messing up the barricade pathing. But what can you do? None of these are at all practiced. There we go. Let me get rid of all this. And then that will allow me to finish this area out. Make it a little bit easier here. Let's see, I need another grinder there. Need some fire. And then, how did I do this before? I think I did that. And that kept them all close to this wall and pretty easy to line up. But yeah, that should get me there. Just need to get some little flyer defense in place now. And let's see, I'm wondering... The juicer has a little bit of an increased range. I'm wondering if it will reach these guys. If I do that with them. Let me put that one up a half a square. There we go. Let's see. See if it hits the flyers. It didn't get all of them, but it did hit some of them. Just kick it. Head on back down here and kick it. This one's pretty easy once you get everything in place. Once I'll line this wall with web spinners, and that'll really help me with managing the flow. And then I need a barricade right behind, right here. Which, in fact, I really wish I would have put that up before one of these guys. That one's much more important. What I can do is that, though, until I'm able to get a barricade up. This is another really fun map to do. This one's got, in a perfect co-op run, somebody could get 100 million pretty legitimately on this map. In co-op, of course. I've got some 16s rolling off up there. I think I may have even seen a 17. Yeah, there's definitely 17s in there. So I could probably, I haven't even attempted any smash combos. So I could definitely get some sort of a smash combo in the mix. And then let's do that for now. I'm gonna have to kind of manage these flyers, since the grinders aren't getting them all. After I get to wave 6, maybe I'll just throw some acid sprayers up there. Yeah, the library's a tricky one. That's a really fun map to do, though. Oh, the kobolds. Oh, only one rift point left. I'm screwed. This map takes some practice. It's a little tougher just to come right in and do it. Only one rift point left. That's awful. Well, unfortunately, I won't get a score. And the scoring waves are really just coming up. You see, like packs like that. This was the first map that I consistently got a bunch of 13X's on. And, I mean, it's just awesome seeing those, All mine. Let nothing get through. Let's see. Let's get something else up here to help me with these flyers. The armored ogre. There's the answer for the armored ogre. Am I going to be able to make it 6 more waves at only 1 rift point? Yeah, it sucks whenever that happens, but no, I've done it so many times now, it doesn't even bother me anymore. Setting up, restarting, setting up, restarting, over and over and over again. I'm half tempted. If it wasn't getting late, I am pretty half tempted just to try it again, but here's some 18s. And now the fire ogre to screw it all up. I can keep this fire ogre right there, it'll all be fine. Just let the vamp gauntlets kill him. The old slave Leia costume looks good. It cracks me up how her little tail thing flies up in the air every time the vampire gauntlets tick. It's hilarious. Ugh, wave 7. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to make it all the way through with only one rift point. But I might as well try at least. A little more flyer assistance up there. It's a shame you can't get some grinders up in there. But guess that would be a little OP. Let's see, what else? Guess I could put a filter in. Could try to, anyway. Or no, that's right, I can't use filters. Dang it. It sucks them in. Just sucks all the little guys up in there. This one's not from the Renji Yuki guy. This one's from who is it? I can't remember. I know the Renji Yuki guy did some awesome stuff too. This one is from I can't remember the guy's name. It rhymes. He's got one of those rhyming names. Now there we go. Defeated. Terrible. Somebody was talking about that Alienware skin, and maybe it was in one of the forum posts or something. I'm not really sure, but I definitely saw somebody talking about that. So I'm sure it's at some point you'd think somebody would do it. But anyway, so that's gonna get it for this stream. So I got set up on Twitch at least, which is nice. So I'll definitely have Twitch makes it pretty easy to get your videos over to YouTube too, which is awesome. So I'll definitely probably do quite a bit more streaming on Twitch. But any suggestions really? Does like my audio volume seem about right?
I enjoyed that.
Well, sweet. Well, awesome. Well, I appreciate you coming over and checking out the stream, helping me get things dialed in a little bit here. Well, I'm gonna get off here, make a sandwich, and go sit on my butt and watch TV and fall asleep. But definitely be some more streams coming soon. But like I said, appreciate you coming over and helping me get things dialed in here. And I will talk to you soon.